And we're back. And we're back. We're back.
You got a song?
I know, I was trying to formulate a song.
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Is that a song?
I don't know.
Isn't that a main song?
I don't know.
We're gonna make it a night to remember. You know
Okay,
that song? The start of the...
Is it We're Back?
Yeah,
No,
that's how we start the song.
making it.
It's
She's
like,
changing the lyrics.
I don't know if those are the words.
That is
but-
actually...
Ready
Someone needs to
tonight.
play the beginning of that song.
Oh, the
We're
beginning. They
back.
say,
We back. We back. We back. That's how
okay.
the song starts.
oh, snap. Okay. All right. Listen.
Julie,
Run
that's
the
my
track.
lane. I feel offended. There's a song that I don't know.
Jules coming with it today.
Okay, all right.
But we're back, and you're listening to Mighty,
I am Tahj.
And I am Jill.
and you've tuned into
What?
What left the group?
chat.
Listen,
Take two.
you are tuned into
What Left the Group
Chat.
Is that better?
That was better. That was better. We're better. We're
Okay,
back.
okay,
We're
okay.
back. We're busy. We're busy. What's been going on? What's been going on?
Oh, so many things. so
Highs,
many
lows, buffaloes.
things.
Who's
Oh,
who's high?
forgetting. I
Who's
keep
low?
forgetting.
Who's buffalo?
let me do the buffalo first.
Okay, go.
Oh, what's this buffalo?
So my oldest daughter auditioned. She's into acting and all of the things, right?
Yes.
So we're out of the country, and we get a request for an audition for a movie, right? Like super big deal. It's all secretive.
Oh my
we're
gosh.
so excited, right? So we submit the audition. We are literally in my mother's closet because that's the like soundproof, best
I feel
lighting.
like this is the
type.
second time this has happened.
It's always happening like this. Every time we leave the country, we got to do this audition,
Oh
right?
my gosh.
So we submit the audition. It's amazing. She does her best. We get a call back, but the call back is at like 45 minutes after we land in LAX. LAX is a terrible airport. It's huge, it's big, it's a lot, right? So
Yeah.
I'm doing all the things. I get a hotel, day rate. You know, we leave my husband and our youngest in like 6 bags, and we get like a shuttle. The shuttle never came, so then I get a shuttle for a different hotel, and then we're running back to the hotel to try to make it in time, and she did it. And
to do another
to
audition.
do the callback. So they you audition, and then if they like you, they want to like see you in person, see if you can take direction and do like a
Right.
Zoom call. So we had the Zoom call scheduled for 45 minutes after we landed. So I'm literally
you are
like
proper
running,
like momager at this point.
right? Like running. Nothing seemed to work out. We got it. We got on. It was fine. And then we get the call that she didn't get it. And I was just so devastated. I was like the thought and it's part of the business. You're going to audition hundreds of times and maybe get one. But the buffalo for me was like the anxiety that I had trying to prepare her that she didn't get it. And I told her, and she's like, "That's okay, Mom. You said, if you don't shoot, you don't score." And she like
my gosh.
skated off, and I was like, well, that was a buffalo. I didn't expect her to take it so well.
Candy
But it was
man.
just like, a very good like moment of resilience that I didn't know that she had in her, because I was up at night like, how am I going to tell this
I
girl?
know.
But it was beautiful. Like she's just yet another reason. So that was my buffalo, her response to not getting that. All the work that we put in.
Yeah.
She was okay. She was okay.
That's
I'm not
so
even surprised.
sweet.
You know, I was, because
kidding.
I was like, I was devastated. I was like, what? No, why don't you want up?
Yeah.
But that
That's
was
a good reminder for all of us.
I know.
It is, right? It's really
What
good.
did she say? You gotta.
She's like, if you don't shoot, you can't score. Like, because I'd be saying like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Look, I know where she got the saying from. Don't worry. You don't need to tell me that.
Zen guru mama. But it was good. So that was my buffalo. Who's got high? Who's got low? Who's got high? Who's got low?
Do you want to go
Let's
next?
end on a high. Let me find a low.
Okay.
Guys, it'd be so much low happening. I can't even remember.
Pick a good one.
Pick a low. I didn't have a good one. And I feel like I say this one all the time.
What is it?
What the kids do.
No, what the kids do. Just a lot going on. I'm feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah.
This morning, I was doing breathing exercises.
Good. That's
And
great.
I opened my eyes and Tuppy's looking at me like,
Are
are
you
you
all
okay?
Like, what happened to my life?
Just breathing exercises. And it's all like great and exciting stuff, but I just feel overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Like overwhelmed. But to mention like these things that I'm super grateful for, but I'm just like, is like we've got my husband turning 40 this year, which is really, really exciting. But, I want it to be special for him. So I've been planning that. We've got our mum's end of year event.
In 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks, which is really, really exciting. But I want that to be special and nice as usual.
And you're planning it, you're organizing
it.
Yes.
So that's like something that's always at the back of my mind. And then, of course, we always are coordinating to make this all happen.
Yeah.
And, that's always like a push because it's always like at the end of the week and we've all had big weeks and
There's always something.
There's always something and we love doing it, but it takes a lot to get us to this point.
Yeah.
To this point. So
you coordinate it.
Yes, it's something else that that I do coordinate. So sometimes I do find myself feeling quite overwhelmed.
Wow.
Another low is I've gone from part-time to full-time.
Woo,
That was more low for me, actually.
That's a
I'm
low
just
for
going to
everybody
interject
involved.
myself
That's a
because
low for
I had my
everybody.
Friday girl.
And
without telling me, she's just gone in.
So that's
a big transition. I did it too, and I was like, "This is
wait, what happened?" The good thing is it's not permanent.
Okay.
Thank goodness. But I'm taking one for the team, as they call it.
Yeah.
So
it's hard.
But it's been a
struggle.
transition. It is has been. I hate to sound like a little spoiled brat, but it is. It's just like what? I'm like, when am I to do my nails?
It's not really. I mean, it's that, but it's like still all the house.
Oh,
the house maintenance does
sure.
not stop because you picked up a day or two at work. Like you still now your weekends are shot.
Yeah, the weekends feel super short.
Yeah.
Super short.
Yeah.
But that's me. That's the low.
That's your low.
Tell us
That's
a
good.
high. Give us high.
Should I just bring us back up?
Yeah.
My high is I've had my mom around.
Oh, of course. We
So
talked about
jealous.
this. We talked about
So
this.
my mom had moved back. She moved back to Zambia like 2-3 years ago.
Has it been that long?
I think so.
Wow.
Which, some of us were shocked to be like, why would you leave us? But so she's come back and she's here for like 4 months. But listen, I have lived like a child again.
Yes, you have.
I absolutely have. Like it
Yeah.
has been so nice. Like just being cared for.
Yeah.
Like just being a child, actually feeling like a child. I love that so much. So that's been really cool. And to spend time, and then, if you can relate to having like grandparents overseas, so who aren't present. Obviously my husband's family live here, so they're pretty blessed, my girls, but for like my side of things, it's just nice for them to get to know my girls like for a few months of the it's really special.
Yeah, that is special. Oh, yay.
It's beautiful. I
out
mean,
to Gogo.
Cuckoo.
Cool. Oh no, you're Gogo.
I'm Gogo. She's Cuckoo.
Cool.
It
Okay.
is really nice. It was so sweet, even for her. She's like listening to her say, I worry about my little girl when I'm away. It was so
Oh.
cute. It was so cute. Just like, it's just nice. I was like,
always be her
Julie,
baby.
you're someone's baby.
Yeah, it's so
It was just so cute to hear
nice.
her say that. Just
It's
like,
so
I
nice.
worry about, she's still my little one. I was like, oh, that's
That
cute.
is.
I mean, listen,
yeah.
there's challenges that come with it, but given it's my house,
Keep it high. Keep it
Keep it high,
Keep it
yeah.
high. Keep it high. Keep it high. So,
What left the group chat?
what left the group chat is friendships in adult life. How do we make them?
this one needs a.
How do we make them and how do we leave them?
Oh,
How do we leave them? So, question. I'll do Jill. I'll do Jill first. Or I'm saying Jill first, looking at you.
Oh.
How do you make friends as an adult? How do
I'm
you?
looking
how
at
do
you. No,
How do you date?
You are the mayoress
How do you date?
of
How do you
Melbourne.
date?
we call her the Black Mare of Melbourne.
We
do you
literally
date?
do.
This is
Because stop. So we can just introduce you. Because
it's like I'm Tahj.
you be making friends.
Yeah.
Babe.
I do. I think it's so important.
It is an actual sport.
it's so funny to me.
High
And
energy sport.
The fact that it's interesting to other people is what's interesting to me. Because I was like, how
It's
do y'all
actually
not?
your occupation. It's like,
is.
yeah.
How do y'all not?
That's true. Sorry. So what was your question? I'm
So
so
my
sorry.
question is like legitimately between school,
Yeah.
work full time now, your mama in town, you know, your date nights with your husband, your book club with your regular friends. Like, how do you find time to actually make friends?
Are you who's going, Julie?
Am I going first?
I'm
Yeah.
happy to.
Go, Jilly.
So for me, listen, I think it's a little bit different for me. Just in terms of, I guess the context of me is I grew up here.
Yeah.
So for me, I have, like, when we talk about friends.
A plethora.
Yeah, I do. Like, I have.
I do.
I do. Like, I actually have, like, an amazing group of people in my life who have known me in multiple stages.
Right.
So
let me pause you. What about the new friends? I'm not talking about friends that you had from uni or grammar school or your mom's church group. I'm talking about like as an adult woman,
Yeah.
you know, past, let's call it 30. Like what new friendships have you formed?
the new friendships that I have formed have probably come in the last few years.
Okay.
And so for me, like I was when when we were talking about this, I thought about like, you know, the Mel Robbins podcast thing that you sent to me, which was around like friendships of ease, which often are around proximity.
True.
Because like you just really don't have much time, even when you want to. So like even when you're like, you know, you have moments where you meet someone who you're like, oh wow, they're so cool,
Yeah.
and we do the like, we should catch up. We should like get my number. Like we should, and you genuinely, well
Want
for me, genuinely mean it every single time.
Yeah.
But like I can't even see a moment in my calendar. So listen, like for me, it's like kid related things. So if you know our kids go to the same school,
Sure.
if we have met through a workplace now, like obviously I'm a business owner, so like my new friends are women similar to me. They're private practice owners. They're
Yeah.
usually mothers. They're
Yeah.
usually mental health clinicians or like doctors. So we have a lot of similarity.
Like in your sphere. Like, okay.
Yeah. And because it's kind of, I don't know, like there's a level of convenience around it. And I
sure.
actually need them.
Yeah. Okay.
I need them
Yeah.
at the moment. But I don't feel like I have many new friends. I'd say that I have many awesome new encounters.
Oh, that's sweet. I like that. The new encounter. Have a new
It's
encounter.
an encounter I don't think I can commit to.
Ooh.
Like
Not
I
commit.
can't properly give full commitment like I used to, or how like if I was given the chance I could do it. But like I think now it's just an encounter. Like that's as much as I can do.
That's sweet.
And that's actually really nice.
That's good. That's okay. I mean, recognizing
You're like, oh,
that you can.
this one's
That's
like,
okay for you.
oh.
Whatever works for you. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's real.
No, seriously, if I am like tied up running a business, running kids, running a household,
Yeah.
and I get like 10, 15, 20 minutes with somebody that like, that's for me, that is awesome. I will take it.
Yeah.
And we don't even need to label it anything.
We don't need
Yeah.
to label
Yeah.
it because I can't
It's a
can't
connection.
commit. And then
Yeah.
I have the added layer of like,
encounter.
and I should have done
like a
this and I
what's
haven't.
The encounter is
situationship?
crazy.
The what?
A situation ship with a friend. You have an
It ain't
we're
a
having a counter.
No,
Me
no,
and
you gotta
15
take,
minutes.
No, I think in different. There is too much pressure on us.
It is. You're right.
That's
There
true.
is too much pressure to be all of the things.
Yeah,
You're right.
for
So
sure.
actually, like living in my gratitude and living in my season, like if all I can get is just like I meet you once or I bump into you at church or like I see you at school, I will take. For me at the moment, I will take that.
No, that's valid. No, I get it. You need the little bursts
You don't
here.
get it.
I do. I understand. I can
I do.
understand.
I totally get it.
Who are your new friends?
I'll for sure. But before I say that though, with Jill, I'll just say like you're also one of those people when you call someone a friend, you pour in.
Okay.
So
right.
for her to call you a friend, like she gives so much of herself that I totally get what you're saying in that you don't just want to be like, oh, we're friends, because for you hold that word like, you know,
Very near and dear.
you're going to be like praying for that person, like seeing, like, you know, I'll get messages to be like, I'm seeing this for you and your family, and this, like, you give so much.
I ain't got those messages.
Well, you ain't religious. I can't
She probably just want to freak you out, and she always ends it with like, I hope I'm not freaking you out, but this came to me.
The scripture.
Yeah, no, but she'd be
verse?
like, this came, like, you have this amazing gift, so like, you
But I
give-
will. Now that you open
Yeah, if you open that door, it'll come. It will come. It will come. But yeah, she does. And now I'll be putting you on blast. But you do have this amazing gift. And so when someone is her friend, like and you would have experienced this, like she pours so much into the friendship and gives so much. So I totally get where you say when you're like, I actually don't know.
Very good point. Like definitions of friends at this stage in our life is also very different.
For
Whereas
sure.
I'm like, I got all the friends. Everybody's my friend.
But you also pour a lot.
You
though.
do, but you got hella
I don't
energy.
know how you
I
do
do have
it.
energy for
You
people,
got
'cause
hella energy.
it's just. But anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
What's
Okay,
your new friend at 30, 40 years old? Like
This
you're not
is
40
so,
yet. 30.
when you brought this up, I was
Matthew
so
has
tickled.
a wait list. I feel like
Woo! VIP,
Yes.
baby.
Even Teddy's jaw is on the ground.
she knows it's true.
She knows it's true.
it's
That
true.
is not true.
Yes, people meet you and they always
She
want to
like,
be.
is she the velvet
part
rope?
of your
Does she only
set?
let certain people in? Like you.
No, it's not that you only let certain people in, but there's something about you that people, I think, are really drawn to you
They're
and
drawn
they
to
want to
you.
spend time
She's
with
the
you.
cool kid. You're the
And
cool
yeah,
kid.
you actually
I
are.
don't. It's funny you say that. Thank you for saying that.
Because you know
but
that's
it's funny,
true, though.
No,
That's
not
what I
at
mean when there's a
all.
wait list.
Because I said to Tubby this year. So each year we start off the year as most families do with our family goals and then personal goals. And one of my goals this year was to find one new friend.
That's so sweet.
But it's been hard. It's been so hard because I do have a bit of a checklist.
You
Okay,
got
and
a
now
pros and cons list. You got a friend
I
checklist.
have pros and cons
Because-
with friends. Though.
maybe I've used the
Enlighten
wrong
us.
word, but similar to Jill, it's a proximity thing.
Yeah.
Because there has to be an element of convenience. Like you guys
Absolutely.
are amazing friends, but we know how hard it is to get ourselves together. Like
Yeah,
together.
it's
Like
very
it's
hard.
really, really
We
hard.
complain every
But
time
not
we come
only
here.
that, I have to think about like someone who's going to be part of the village. So someone who can also help me raise these children.
Yeah.
So I do kind of also want someone that is in a similar life stage as me.
Sure.
Like who's a mom and married. Because then even like, can you relate to what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
And another one that I'm also looking for is someone who is Zimbabwean. So
Oh, okay,
yeah, I
okay.
do want that because
I met a Zim couple. I forgot to
I'm
tell
sure
you.
you did.
I forgot to tell you. We met up with them last week.
Do
They're
you
really
know
sweet.
them? The next thing I do know them because
I
they're
meant
from
to,
Zim
I meant
as
to
well.
take a picture, be like, you know these people, but remind me to connect you with the other Zim. This could be a Zim friend.
And I would like it to be a couple.
couple,
So
see?
that,
got
again,
kids.
because that is something
I
that's
am
important to me. Because I like
dying.
hanging out with
I'm
my...
dead. Tahj, I met a Zim couple.
Just last week, we went to a play center with them. They're lovely, lovely folks.
Oh my God. So I love that. I want those things.
Yeah.
And I also want okay, now we're getting into like the nitty gritty.
Okay.
I would like someone
So
with a
the
son.
fans need to take.
Oh,
take
you want
some
somebody with a
notes.
son?
Y'all know y'all only
it's
have
all
girls.
It is all girls.
And my little boy is out here also
he is going to
dress
be
up in
the
a dress
best
because
husband ever because he is surrounded
He
by
will.
women
He's been
and he
prepped
is
for
going to
the
be
right woman.
so
He
he's going to be
is being
wonder
prepped.
or,
but I
or
would also
whoever
like
he
him to be
wants marry.
surrounded with other boys that look like him as
Sure,
well. That
sure.
I would like that.
This
for
couple
him.
has boys.
Okay, you're gonna send me their number. I'm locked in.
This couple has
I'm
boys.
locked in. But
That's
where
funny.
do they live?
Oh.
Oh my god.
This
We'll
is
talk
the
about
thing.
that later.
Anyway, all that to say, I've made some strides, and so you're asking how. I actually reached out to a girl. Now she doesn't fit into all those boxes, but she fits into some of those boxes,
Yeah.
and it's someone that I really, really do like. And
nice.
I actually initiated. I was like, "Do you want to go for coffee?" But it's going to be between 1 and 3 because I got school pickup at 3. And
She was like,
anyway,
sure.
bless
Respond.
her heart, she showed up and she was late. And I'm like, I got like 45 minutes.
Oh,
Do you see what I
yeah,
mean, though?
yeah.
Like.
But you had the encounter.
We
You
had
had
the
the
encounter.
encounter.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I adore her. so she does live on this side of town.
Oh, see?
She is Zimbabwean.
See?
And I really
Check,
like her.
Okay.
So but then it's like now we're trying to organize something else, and I'm just looking at my calendar. I'm like,
Yeah, it's so hard.
so how about early December?
Yeah, that's where we're looking like.
I know, but that sucks. I don't
Yeah,
like to
it
be that
does.
person as well who's like, what
But
about
you
in 2
have
months?
to. You have to. Because if
I
the 2 months
know.
will come and go.
It's
they
true.
will come
It's
and
true.
go, and
It's true.
you'll
So
put it in
it
there.
looks really different.
We also didn't grow up like that, though.
No, we didn't.
Like what?
I didn't grow up with like my mom. Like my mom is like ironically, my mom is like a diary person, but this like it just didn't. That's
You
not
just
how we
pulled up
were
to the
raised.
crib.
But generations is so different. Like working and kidding and like not having a whole village to drop the kids off. Coordination, like it's just the
Yeah.
way we live now. We have to come to terms with that. But your she rocked up late makes me think of another question. Like how do we maintain the relationships, maybe older relationships that we've had for folks that aren't moms and that they want to potty. And we be like, sleep.
No, I love those friends.
I'm sleepy.
They're the best.
I need those friends.
They are the best,
I
but
love
it's
those
like
friends.
very Toddy's like I'm
Producer
there.
Toddy is
We
dancing
kind of
her.
have to say it though because our
Right.
producer.
We do love those friends,
She
but
the
like
one.
finding the balance between like wanting to turn up and being like I have to get up at 6. These children get up at 6. They don't care what I did last
Yeah.
night. They don't care that I'd party till 3. Like, and that's hard for me.
No,
because
I want to be
You
able
you
to
want to
turn
still
up.
party till
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
every weekend.
I can't do it every weekend, but when we do catch up,
Yeah.
we are going from 0 to 100 that day.
Okay.
I love that.
Like,
I
yeah.
always now I used to probably have a lot more in me.
Yeah.
But I'd be so scared of the hangover these days.
Man,
like it
it's
actually
real.
scares me like
It's real.
to my bones
It's real.
because I just know what I'm going to be dealing with for the next 2 days. Like
Yeah.
that's how long it takes me to like
Recover.
Not just even the hangover, just the exhaustion. The legs don't.
Yeah.
The legs aren't doing what they need to do.
Yep.
I need to get places. And for whatever reason, every time we have like some sort of turn up, I have a birthday party the next day. A kid's birthday party.
He's like guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. It's
Guaranteed.
and you have to show up. For
And
these
I'm always the
kids.
mom who's like,
No,
I'm
and
so
it's
sorry,
always
I'm
at
so
my
tired.
house the next day. This is actually what really
That happened once. Stop. After New Year's.
twice.
After
Twice.
New Year's Eve.
Twice.
Wasn't it after New
Twice.
Year's Eve? It was after New Year's. After New Year's Eve and after my sister-in-law's 40th. I happened to have an engagement with Jill where I was just like,
I thought the birthday party was at
I
your house. I
listen,
was like,
Jill
what
doesn't
birthday
do
party
much.
you
Jill
having?
doesn't ask for much, but
Oh my goodness. She's like, I want you to be the friend that I am to you. Please
listen,
help
no,
me.
but I haven't been that
she's
friend,
also
though.
the tired.
I
She
haven't
is
been that
the
friend,
tired minister of tired this year.
though. I am the minister.
The minister of tired this
The
year.
minister of rest. We are going to make it positive.
I don't know if she's resting. She can speak
I
to
don't
that.
rest, but I have been the minister of.
of tired. Yeah.
So, what was
It's-
your question? Did I even
So
go
no,
off
no, you
topic?
answered it.
Oh.
You were. I was talking about like the turn up friend and how do you balance that?
love. I like our wonderful producer Teddy is one of those friends. Like we're just like waiting for the invite to come to her beautiful apartment all the time.
Oh yeah.
Just so we can just turn up. We can turn up.
She
We've
thinks
had
the
multiple.
She thinks the apartment is hers, but it's ours. It's a collective
Community.
It's ours. I've had birthday parties at the apartment. Like it is the venue. You've also been
Yes,
part of the
I
turn
have.
ups.
I have.
And
They're
so we love it. We love to hear all
Yeah.
the dating stories.
Oh,
we love
yeah.
to live
Those are
through
fun.
them.
Vicariously.
Yes, and but they also be getting a little like they also be like looking at the time though as well. Like they're not necessarily in the like party era. Like kind of
Yeah.
after that, like coming out of that, I would
Yeah.
say. So it's not like a huge departure from from us being like I've got to get home.
I've got to go. I've got to go. No, the tip out. The tip out. What about the friends that it just doesn't work out anymore? Do you fade to black?
Ooh.
Do you kind of
Ghost.
just ghost?
Is that
Do
the
you
ghost?
Fade to black.
I've never heard that before.
It's like you like you just kind
Oh.
of blackness.
Wow.
Creating the space
wow.
between us. Fade
Is
to
that
black.
ghosting? Oh, that's something
I
different.
guess, I mean, maybe it was ghosting before ghosting. It's like a Jay-Z song, like fade to black.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess kind of ghosting, but your schedules don't align, or your kids don't get along, or the husbands don't get along, or
That's actually a big one.
it just how do you handle those situations? What do you do at this very big age that we are? Do you have a breakup conversation like I'm unsubscribing from Jill? Or do we just like, no, I can't hang out with you this week. Sorry. And then just it never comes to pass.
You're the one who's got the plethora of friends.
Yeah, tell us.
I don't feel like I break up with friends.
You don't? Okay.
So when I'm hearing that, I'm like,
Ooh, it hurts. She's like, that hurts.
Yeah,
that
that's
hurts.
too much. That's too much.
that's a lot. But I guess it's a real thing. I wouldn't say that I break up with friends or I've broken up with a friend.
Okay.
I think I would say, because like as I'm hearing it, for me, my overwhelming problem is the friends that I would love to spend time with. I
too far away.
can't even spend time with them. And I think just mentally, like I don't probably even have capacity, like, and this is maybe the life stage and the way, like maybe you guys are in different stages, but for me, again, like in my first year of like being a business owner, like full time, like I just really don't even have, my mind can only handle certain amounts. And so one of the things, unfortunately for me this year is, this is not even answering your question, I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. Keep going.
But like the relationships, they have taken like so much more of like, they're not a priority for me because for me, my priority, if I do have time, is making time for my family. But like, I think, I don't know, like I just think, yeah, I can't think of breaking up with a friend. I've had challenges with friends.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it's never like, I
So
ain't
maybe
talking to
the
you
friendships
no more.
look different now.
Yeah.
They look
Yeah.
different, but also because we've been friends from like before
All
I met
the
my
seasons.
husband.
Yeah, all the seasons. Sure.
I just think, yeah, they look differently. And I think like, I say this to couples all the time, which is like, sometimes when our relationships look differently, and we can often be really shocked and surprised by that. But actually, when you think about it, like if you've been friends with someone for 5 years, 10, 15, 20, 25 years, like how could it not change?
Of course, because you've changed and they've changed. I hope you've changed.
But the relationship changes as well. We just often don't think of relationships changing. We
Yeah.
just think of what it was like 10 years ago when we didn't have kids and we were doing this, or when you weren't married or whatever. Like you just sort of... So I just think it's different. And then like on a spiritual level, I just...
Why I get the side eye? You can be spiritual.
Spiritual. I think also on a spiritual level, like sometimes like I'd say God, but someone else might say the universe. It's by design. Like it's actually by design.
The way the relationships change.
Whoever you have in your, like for right now, in this season, is who's meant to be there. That's just what it is. And I think I'm learning to like lean into that.
Yeah.
And maybe if certain people aren't completely in the orb, or like that's actually okay. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
It's just this is what it needs to be for this season.
Yeah.
And it has to be nourishing. It has to help me flourish.
Yeah.
We have to be thriving. We have to kind of be moving somewhere. And maybe in different seasons that might be different and it might look differently. But yeah, I think you have to learn to be flexible and learn to pivot
Yeah.
for relationships and not be... And I think in the past I used to be quite fixed with how I thought things needed to be and how it needed to look and how it needed to play out and how it needed to react. And that's not realistic.
No.
And and that does not give me peace. And it doesn't give grace to the relationships that you have. It doesn't give grace to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. I love that. Very, very beautiful. What about you, Monty?
The topic of friendship to me is always like a...
Why?
Because I have a lot of friendship trauma.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got a lot of friendship trauma.
I don't know if I knew this.
No, it's not something I speak about.
Tell us.
Because it is quite traumatic for me. Because I think, I'm not sure what it is. I'm still figuring it out, even as an adult. I think when I was younger, I think it's just an element of just who I am as a person. So sometimes I come off too much or too real, now I appreciate, now I use the word that I would say, describe myself as like really, really authentic. But like, I'm always going to tell you the real is, like, I've in the past, that's probably like not gone so well for me in relationships.
Okay.
But I love friendships. Like, it's a really big part of who I am. It's so interesting. I see it in my daughter now. Like, she loves being around the girls. Like, she lives for it. She thrives in it. And I am too. Like, I'm one of the girls. Like, a girls
You're a
as they call.
girl.
Like, I really enjoy it. But I find that I think just from like growing up, just the amount of like back and forth and me thinking all things are all good, but meanwhile, no, you did this to me.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
and then I'll be confronted about it and I'll be like so unaware of it, you know, and I'll be like, wait, what did I do? And yeah, and then, you know, just all the back and forth about like, are you a best friend? No, but you didn't do this, so you're not a good best friend. And then I'm like, I don't want to be anyone's best friend. And like, it was just
Too much pressure.
Or then I become super close friends with someone and then their friend doesn't like that I'm super close to them, and then it's my fault or this. So I have a lot of, like, I find that I feel like it's just a landmine for me, like this whole concept. So I find like for me, I may, even in a like a close friendship, may push, like, come close and then pull back, come close and pull back, because I'm so nervous about like what landmine, or am I not showing up right, or am I doing enough as a friend, or am I not a good friend, because I feel like I was told I wasn't a good friend for so long. Does that make sense?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And so I found that for me, I've always then like leaned into the friendship that I have with my husband as a core, because for me, that's a safe space. You know, like, I feel like he knows me more than anybody in this world.
Yeah.
So he understands like the way I move. Like, it would, like, of course I may upset him or do something, but I know that ultimately, like, we'll,
Right. Unconditional love.
it's unconditional love.
Yeah.
Whereas I find that like with friendships, it's always a really scary thing for me, because I'm always like second guessing, like, am I doing too much? Am I doing not too much? Oh, I should have, oh, maybe I should have, I didn't show up the way I want. Like, I'm always second guessing. So it's a difficult one for me.
Wow.
All that to say, I have amazing friendships that I've had like growing up, who a lot of them are still in Zim. Well, not still in Zim. Some of them came, left, went overseas, moved back or whatever, but they're in Zim. Some of them are in South Africa. And I love those girls. When I go back, I'll always make time, and it'll be like we never left each other.
Yeah, that's the best.
However, it took us a while to get there, because like when I was the first one to get married in the group, and I, you know, everybody else was single.
She was a child bride.
I was a child bride. So everybody else was living it. And then I moved so far away. I'm in a different time zone.
Yeah.
That caused a lot of friction.
It's
like,
so hard. The
you
time
didn't check
zone
up.
change. Oh.
You didn't show up to my wedding. You didn't come to my wedding. You didn't. Oh, I've had so much of it. Or I expected you to do this, like when my
So that's why you still got the trauma, because
that's
it's
exactly
still
right.
happening.
Like, or when I lost this person in my life, I expected you to come back home. Whereas I'm living in my life now, like, I'm thinking, have I got annual leave? Have I
got 10 grand?
Have I got 10 grand? Does this work for? Actually, I'm pregnant, but nobody knows, so I'm not. Like, there's so many things that then go on in your life, but then meanwhile, your friend is really upset. You don't even realize. Then you get like a 2-page WhatsApp message of like, you let me down and X, Y, Z, and I'm like, ugh. So I've had so much of that in the past.
Wow. So
And
your New Year's resolution makes so much sense right now. Like, I want one new friend. It makes sense now.
Yeah, so
wow.
it's
It's a
actually
concerted effort.
It's a big thing for me.
Yeah.
And so I don't unsubscribe or ghost, but they are obviously friendships that we can't talk every day, because our lives are so different.
Gosh.
There's
I
distance.
barely talk to my husband every day, and I live with him.
Yeah. But when we come together,
Yeah.
it's a vibe. Like,
Yeah.
there's
The
no
best.
love
I
lost,
love
but
those moments.
Yeah.
we've come a long way. Now
Yeah.
most of them are married with kids, and so they understand, like, they
Yeah.
just don't, nobody has the space. But I was doing that years ago
10 years
before
ago.
everybody could really. But here I feel like I've created a wonderful network of like mums. I, you know, like time is always a thing. It's like exactly like you were saying, like it's important for, my friends' husbands to be part of it as well, because
we're a couple.
We're a couple, and I love spending time with my husband, and it's even better when like we can all hang.
Yeah.
So all those,
which is one of the reasons why I think we connected so well.
Yeah,
exactly. Like, you were one of the first married couples.
Yeah.
That we could like hang properly with. And it was
for
good.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure. So that's probably. Gosh, I went real deep there, but I was like, I would be lying if I wouldn't be being authentic if I didn't like bring that
that's
like
so
up in my journey with friendships. But
that's
yeah.
real.
But you need to tell us though, real quick, because we did touch on the fact that you are the mayoress.
Oh, we're back to the mayoress.
Tell us your formula. Well, what's the why?
The
what's
my
the
magic?
why
What's
behind it? Is it just who you are? Like, what makes you the person? And explain what we mean when we say the mayoress, the Black mayoress of Melbourne.
The why I think is very simple. Like, I'm from a really, really big family, and I am used to hundreds of people at a time, like in our space with us. I remember like. We do, American Thanksgiving, boo, don't celebrate it. But, that time off in America is significant. 4 days off, people go and get together at my aunt's house. And Reggie showed up and he was just like, people, can they wear name tags? It's just so many of them. And I was like,
is it a conference?
Right. He's like, that's my cousin, Fred. That's this person. And he was just like, it is 100 people here and y'all are all so chilling with it. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then I went to his family Christmas and it was like 6 people. And I was like, where's the rest? When the rest of the people showing up? Like, I'm thinking to myself, this all the food? How this gonna feed everybody? And there was 6 people. I was like, oh yeah, this is plenty of food. Like, we'll be fine. So it was just I've grown up around a lot of people all the time. So when I got here, I was extremely lonely. I was super lonely. And I was just like, love you, Reg, but I need some other people around. Like, this house is quiet.
Yeah.
So I was always out, always going, always trying to do things. And my husband was just like, oh, this woman that I have married, like, she'd be on the go. If she's not doing 4 parties in a day, she's unhappy.
Yes.
And it was just because I was just really, stop laughing. I just still do that. But I just crave this connection. And so, I mean, intuitively, I always say I'm a consultant at heart. Like, if there's a problem, I'm going to find a solution. And the most logical solution was like, this is a numbers game. Oh. Like, the more I put myself out there, the more interactions I have, the more encounters that I have, then the more likely it is that I'll actually meet people and be able to have conversations and actually find people that, I love and want to be with and so on and so forth. I also feel like loneliness to me is the worst feeling ever. And so the thought of other people being lonely also gets me. So even if I don't have like the time or energy to like be with somebody, if I get a phone call like, hey, what you doing? You busy? And I could be like, nope, I'm not. Come on, what's going on? What you need? Let's go. Let's get it. And that's just because
you actually will.
I feel like I want people to do that for me. If you know what I mean. Like, I always want to be that type of friend. So like,
and you are that type of friend.
I try to be. And I had a friend in Sydney reach out to me and it's like, hey, I've got a friend. She's moving over. She doesn't know anybody. I know you the mayor of Melbourne. Will you take care of her? I'm like, absolutely. Say less. Send me her number. We'll connect. And then she sends me the number. I was like, I met her last week. I already know her. I met her at the kids event and I saw her. I was like, hey girl, how are you? So I have no problem walking up to a stranger and be like, how are you? How nice to meet you. My name's Tahj. What's up? What you like to do?
But can I just say on this point though, just like wrapping up really quickly, but you actually kind of bring up a really beautiful point, I think, like in terms of like being able to like cherish people for who they are, because sometimes you can have a set expectation of what you want people to be and how you want them to show up. But I think for me, as I'm getting older, like actually just appreciating, like I might just have a friend that like we just laugh.
The whole
Do you know what I mean? Like we will laugh, we will be silly, you'll be in tears. I might have had the worst week, but they won't call, they won't text, I'll have no idea. But actually in that moment, like, it's just really nice.
Versus
they're like, hey, like, I'm checking in, I haven't heard from you in a while, how you been? Versus like, how's your whole family? Like, we grew up together.
Yes.
And, like,
That's
just,
true.
I
Different
think,
roles. It's almost like different roles that people kind
you
of play depending
have
on what you need.
You kind of have to, because otherwise you get disappointed.
Yeah, true. That's very,
You get
very valid
disappointed.
point.
You just got to take people for who they are, like,
Where they are, when
and
they
where
are.
they're at, and where they're at.
Yeah.
And they're doing their best.
And they're doing
Every
their best.
time.
They're doing their best. And I think that for me is also like been a message for me to be like, you just got to be okay with who you are. And like the people that love you are the people that love you. So
And the
this is
people
why
that
when you
don't,
started
will
this
learn.
and said, people love to be like, this is why I was like
It's a
weird and
surprise.
uncomfortable because I actually don't, it's a really like, something that I feel quite insecure about, actually. And I don't see it, actually. at
No one
all.
else sees it. No one else sees it either.
I
Like-
do see the wait list though. That's why
No, I mean, no one sees the
That's why I
insecurity.
say
Wait list. No one
That's
sees
why I
the insecurity.
said
Yeah,
it.
look, what I will say is, yeah, sure. Like, I will definitely be the fun friend, but I think I want to be more than just the fun friend, if you know what I
it's because
mean.
you're just a fun friend.
Okay.
I think it's if there's just something you just have like a magnetic presence or something like that I think people are quite drawn to you. Yeah. And I've seen it play out like
cool
even like in
the cool
new
kid.
environments. I think it's more than you just being a cool kid. There's actually just something about you that people like there's, like you are actually that person.
You'll
Whether
get a
you
scripture
realize
later.
it or not. Like that's just you.
Okay. I'll
Well, look
take
at this
it in.
friendship that
Yeah. So are you
so supportive.
unsubscribing? Oh, you manage
Who
your
have
whole
you
roster.
unsubscribed?
Yeah,
Oh,
you got the
I
nerve.
unsubscribe people.
Because she didn't answer. She didn't answer.
Exactly.
I absolutely unsubscribe people. I
How
kick
do
people
you-
out of group chats all the time. Look at your face.
Oh my gosh.
No, my
It
time
just
is
got
limited.
real cold in here. No,
My
I'm
time
joking.
is limited. Like you said, I got new friends. Like it's just too many. It's too many people.
lists.
So what does that look
Move
like? You
out of
just
the
go
way.
quiet.
It's looking different. It's looked different for different reasons,
Yeah.
but it's usually probably a confronting conversation about something that I don't like that has been said or done or
I've never
like that.
experienced
And then it's just been
confrontation
like,
from
we
you.
good? And
I
it's
would
like, if we're
hate
good,
it.
we're good. But if we're more times than not, people are like, oh no, I'm straight on her. Like she's wild for that.
Oh.
Like I had
What
one.
do you mean?
I had
What
one
does that mean?
unsubscribed that was so public. It was like a huge book. It was a book club. It was like a huge chat.
Oh my
and
gosh,
this
do I know
person
this
like
story?
went crazy, like calling out all these people.
Did you
I
get
was like,
called out?
yeah, of course. But I was like, goodbye. Like, and then that
you,
person.
you removed them from the chat.
Well, I didn't have permission to remove them because I was not the admin.
was not
Right.
admin.
But I got an admin like, let's go. But then she was in another group chat that we forgot about. So then she kept posting in the other one. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess. But yeah,
Oh my gosh.
It was dramatic.
Oh.
It was dramatic. But yeah,
Ciao,
I don't
as they
have
say.
any problems telling people how I feel. I'm not a turtle. For previous episodes, she'll call me a turtle.
She's not happy with the turtle.
I'm not a turtle.
That
I
was-
say what I am.
Okay,
I'm
maybe
a stork. I don't know. I'm a bird. I say it with my chest. I say what I feel, and I fly away. Anyhow, enough about me.
Okay.
We are running out of time.
Okay.
That's
we're
why you
wrapping
came
it
up with the question, because you be an unsubscriber. You be removing. You are that person that they're like, I've been removed from the chat. Okay. Damn.
I got no time for. Ain't nobody got time for that.
as they say.
This was fun.
This was fun.
This was an
Oh my
interesting
God.
topic. I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah.
I need to be on your best side.
Yeah,
Actually,
bring your best behavior. I'm gonna make a list and I'm gonna grade you. I'm kidding. Okay, thank you for joining us.
I know. Thank you for
Thank you for
sharing,
being here.
ladies. We'll
It's
see
been
you
awesome.
in the next one.
Hey.